Hello and welcome back to my table, where sometimes you have to just roll with it.
Okay, so last week we had finally made our return back to our home from across the seas. And we had taken up a quest to get rid of some rats that may or may not have been a figment of the homeowner's imagination, as we were all brought under
Also
the
drugged.
control of some foreign substance that tricked us into seeing our darkest fears. And then we learned of some great demonic threat that's going to be coming from under the ground. And we set off to deal with that magic sword problem. And we find ourselves about, I don't know, a couple 100 feet underground, dealing with all types of undead abominations as we lead into this session.
Yay.
One thing to clarify from the end of last session, I misspoke. When you had cast the spell from your book, I had said that your stat was higher. It was actually the stat page for your master that was higher.
Oh.
Just a slight slip of the tongue. Wrong character sheet. But it does still pass with your master casting it.
Okay.
His stats are actually higher than yours.
Okay. Did I kill the damn thing?
You banished it to another plane of existence.
What was that?
Which reminds me, I completely forgot to do XP, so we'll wrap that up in a moment.
We did have to leave because we were running late, though, so
Yeah, we
makes
did
sense.
have to wrap up abruptly.
Well, that was annoying. I just, beeps were, heard from my headphones.
I didn't hear it.
It just
The hell's my pencil?
comes from my system and it annoys the crap out of me.
You guys can take actions while I'm tallying this up if you want.
Okay.
Did we search the bodies? I don't think we had time for that. We were just
Yeah,
like,
we
okay,
had no
it's
idea.
dead. We gotta go.
Like, we didn't
I
even...
like to use detect magic.
Give me a moment.
You gonna be blind?
Like, I'm actively trying to do math right now. You're just like, I want to look at everything. Also, did you forget you're in the middle of a magic circle again?
Uh,
Because that's kind of detected by detect magic. So you've once again blinded yourself with detect magic.
Oh,
tried.
yeah, everything's
Can
magic.
I
I'm
try to
magic.
break this? Can I try to break this magic portal thing, or like try to scratch it out with something, with a dagger,
You could try.
scratching it? Do I have to roll for something?
Hold up. Are you doing that safely?
I don't know. I want to
Maria
get rid of it
doesn't
so I
do
can
anything
It.
safely.
Wait, hold on. I don't know if dispel magic will work on it.
I wonder if Dispel Magic will work on a magic circle. Must be the name somewhere.
Fuck off.
Maybe.
Sometimes things have to have a higher outcasting level. Like oh. 3.
I have dispel magic available if you need my help. Which reminds me, when we finally rest, I do need to prepare different spells.
Yeah, we're definitely taking a rest here because Cal is still at 20 HP. And I just pinged your XP gains in chat there. Because I know Maria was going to ask for it.
Come on, drag, bitch. There you go.
And I think I might have just broke level 12.
How?
No, I mean gotten into level 12. With that gain of XP, I'll be over 100,000. Which I believe is the level 12 threshold.
Experiencing technical difficulties
Oh,
and
yeah.
word difficulties too.
Nothing wanted to work right there. Pretty sure I've got like 3 minutes of dead audio to edit out later.
That sounds lovely.
Well, Kel's gonna burn all his self-healing, lay on hands to heal himself for 25.
Maria will try to dispel magic here.
Okay.
Get rid of the rune.
What level are you casting it at?
Try to destroy the thing that's currently blinding the fuck out of me.
No, I heard that, but what level are you casting it at?
On the rune. On the portal thing.
I am aware of what you're trying to do. What level are you casting Dispel Magic at?
Wait, what's the... Is there any of them I'm currently still used?
We are about to take a short rest, so...
Oh my...
Oh wait, you're a bard. You don't gain back anything on a short rest.
Nope. That's why I want to dispel this thing before it summons any other crap. And then we can take a long rest.
Okay, so what will we cast on it at?
I would like to cast a higher level than the thing is, but right now my roll 20 just froze, and I can't do anything. I like cast the highest I can get if I could.
I think you have 4th and 5th slots still available to you at the moment, but... Yeah, you have 1 4th level slot and 2 5th level slots.
I like to use one of the 5th level slots.
Okay, so as you begin to cast your magic, the magic of the circle begins to fizzle out and fade back into the color of stone.
Hey, fuck off! No one likes you. Now the detect magic, but the cantrip, without blinding my ass again. Of course, I'll be happy to wait 10 minutes to cast the damn.
Yeah, okay, now Becca's back.
Hello, friend. Welcome back to the living.
Thank you. Sorry about the interruption.
Well, she wasn't exactly
okay.
dead. Cal, on the other hand, it's gonna be burning some goddamn hit dice.
Alright.
Now let's go 3. Okay. 19 healing total. Okay, I'm over half. I'm fighting fit again. So what's everybody else? Is anybody else doing anything on the short rest, or just actually resting? Amaranthe's got a chunk of health missing. Maria's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm just spend this 10 minutes to get that detect magic activated again and see if I can still see shit. Or something else is blocking my vision.
Yeah, and you can get back some of your expended spell slots with your natural recovery that I would have completely forgotten about had you not pinged it.
Yeah, I pinged it so I could read it because I'm like, how does this work again? And then I get something back.
Yeah, that'd be right now. You get spell slots that have a combined level that is equal to or less than half of your druid level rounded up. So you get up to 5 levels of spells.
I'll just get my 5th slot back.
Good
I
place to
might be able
put
to
it.
use it again for something.
Always good to have them high level spell slots. Okay. So with the exception of the gear that we currently have on us, the only thing you see of any magical note is the Death Knight's sword.
That's probably the sword we're looking for.
Maria,
Yeah.
I just described to you what you see. You
Yeah.
didn't react at all.
I'm trying to get my Roll20 to stop lagging. There you go.
It's roll 20,
I would
it's
like
gonna lag.
to point out the sword. And do we have anyone who can cast Identify?
Not anymore.
No.
Okay. So then, someone will grab hold of the sword and or wrap it up, and because we don't know if there's has any stupid shit on it because it's magical. But we might. I would like to, since I'm pretty decent and I can't get any like stuff from short rest. I like to look around in the cultist pockets and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know how ethereal beings could have pockets, but you could always try.
Oh, the cultists didn't have pockets.
They weren't cultists.
The guys that were in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't exactly cold.
Listen, just because there's rituals happening doesn't mean a cult's happening. Sometimes it's just dark magic. Or light magic, for that matter. Or neutral magic. There's lots of magic in the world.
All right. So since the thing is gone and stuff, we could probably just do a long rest if it's okay with you guys.
Don't exactly need a long rest, and I don't much feel like sleeping in a dungeon.
Well, there's a lot of dungeon left to clear out.
Yeah.
Especially the two doors that led the other way.
I don't exactly feel like dying in my sleep.
We can keep we can keep our eyes open, take turns.
And you didn't even take any hits back there. Why are you complaining?
Fine. Let's just take the sword and go back to the place.
Okay. Put that into your inventory, be identified later. Which way are we heading? We have 2 other doorways in this room.
We could just go back home.
Yes, but we haven't been able to confirm that this is the sword we were looking for yet.
Alright.
This could just be one of your run-of-the-mill magic swords. There's literally like 130 of them.
Alright.
Don't ask why I know that number on top of my head.
Okay. What do you want to do, Cal? Is that a door?
Yeah. It's just badly lined up on the,
There's a bunch of doors in here. I see one here. I see one like way in the corner. Should we continue exploring? By chance?
It's up to you.
Alright, which way do we want to go? I think this door over here might connect with the hallways to the south. It's just a guess. But I think it might. Since it's kind of on that side of the room.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do my sneakiness, and I'll have to redo my pass without a trace for my staff.
yeah.
Do I have to roll for stealth? I forgot.
Yeah. You have to reroll for stealth every time you're taking a different stealth action.
17 plus 10. Now open this door super sneaky like.
This is what I'm burning my good rolls on. Shit I'm already good at.
Oh. Yeah, that was a shit roll.
But
Yeah, I was saying it's still a 17.
it's technically a 17.
Oh, you
Yeah.
remember that?
You just
Yeah.
passed on trace as a 10.
What do my elf eyes see?
Give me a sec, my roll 20 keeps slowing down and speeding up rapidly.
I think that might be roll 20 itself, because mine was doing that too.
Here we are.
Well, I see one hallway going to the left, which kind of goes towards the southern hallways. And at the very end, it turns off. I'm going to check for traps, which was my
Survival.
Which
or,
roll?
Not survival, perception.
okay.
That's a nat 20. There are no traps to be found.
Very good, very good. I'm gonna take a peek down the hallway to the left. I think we should check. I'm gonna look down, peek down the one at the end as well before deciding where to go. Let's go down this first one here. I guess I'll check for traps down that hallway too.
Okay.
Still none?
Your roll hasn't popped up. Give it a second.
Oh, it's an 11.
Nothing you can detect.
Okay, so far so good. Sneak around here. Wow, okay, it's like turning back on itself. Yeah, I'm gonna keep checking for traps because you never know. This is the perfect place to put one.
Listen, I had that one
Okay.
dungeon that was littered with traps.
Well, I not one, so I guess a 9. I think I did great. I knew it. I knew it was gonna bend back. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna just assume there's no traps in here for a moment.
We got
That.
Maria just hanging out with
Okay,
Enigma
long
there.
hallway. I'll check the long hallway for traps.
Where did you go?
17. We went down. If you go down the hallway,
There, I see
there
him.
you go. Yes.
This place is a maze.
Yeah, more like a labyrinth, I think. Kind of twists and turns, but it's not too many like forks in the road. Oh, another long hallway. Oh yeah, this goes straight south. Yeah, and checking this one for traps. 22.
Yeah, give me a second. My everything is just
Ooh.
dying right now.
Um,
Is there actually something on the screen? Because mine is just black.
Oh yeah, 'cause you don't have sight of this because your token's not on this map. Okay, there we go. Caught up.
You could show her the entire map.
Yeah, I don't know how to make it so just one player can see everything, but with that roll you don't detect anything.
okay, awesome. Zoom all the way down. And then I remember this hallway. Oh, another door. I'm gonna step back and wave at y'all to come on.
Working on it. Everything's been super slow right now.
It's okay. Yeah, all
Let's
right.
get rid of the music, see if that helps.
And I want to super sneaky open this door.
Okay, give me a second. I can't see what you're doing because nothing wants to work at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. I'll wait. Just let me know when.
A jarring moment when everything catches up all at once. Yeah, it does seem like the music was what was lagging it down. Yeah, roll your stealth.
12. Well, plus 10 because of the passive lab trace still on.
Did better than Cal. Still need one from
By
Maria,
one.
who's apparently taking a nap in a corridor. Okay, moving on. just being slow.
Okay.
Like everything else. Well, that is not at all what I was attempting to do. Okay, for some reason this door doesn't want to work. So I'm brute forcing it. Because I can move people through the walls.
Nice.
That's what happens when you program everything to work on dynamic lighting just right, and then one door wants to be clippy.
Oh, that's
Well,
cool.
We found it. The one
Oh,
door.
that's so nifty. I never knew how you can do that.
Do what?
If you if you press shift and use the mouse wheel, it moves the side to side.
Yeah.
And if you press control and use the mouse wheel, it goes up and down.
Good to know, I guess.
Until he finds out what happens when you hit Alt and do it.
Zoom.
I can't go any further.
It does. Thanks.
Ah! Ha!
So, about the
Holy shit,
Uh,
that hurt.
What?
I just got, like, piercing sound.
Like a beeping noise?
No, it's just like the echo of the sound. Also, how did you just move your token into this room?
Side to side. You know, when you on the other side, you can see the inside of the room. Just go through the crack.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, it's set up to not allow you to go through walls. But
Oh, I could jump through walls if I wanted to.
Along the walls of the cavern are frames that have been built to hold caskets. Everything is moist and moldy since it is so far beneath the ground.
Is
As
out of
you
curiosity,
travel
is my
through the
detect
vast-
magic still active?
Can you please not interrupt me?
Sorry.
As you travel through the vast cavern, you pass by many walls with bones and skeletons piled up. Now ask your question.
Is my detect magic still active?
What's the duration? 10 minutes, I
I
think?
think it's like 10 minutes. Yeah.
I would like keep casting it like every every few minutes before it turns off. I get the ritual working again.
Yeah, but you have to sit there for 10 minutes. Well, actually 11 minutes, technically. For the ritual. So you'd have to, every 10 minutes, you'd have to stop in the middle of the hallway for 10 minutes, and then continue moving for the next 10 minutes.
And that would explain why I don't move my character until I'm like, oh wait, my team is continuing walking. Runs up to.
I don't know why you use it in the hallways, but I mean, definitely use it here, at least.
Yeah. Looking at everything.
Yeah, take a walk around.
There's nothing of magical note in this room.
Really? Who wants to break some caskets open?
Because
Is it
that
necessary?
went so well the last time we did it.
Knocks on one of them. Housekeeping. Listens to it if there's any groans.
Ugh. Just sort of shivered down my spine there a little bit. You know how many times I've had to utter that phrase today?
What?
Housekeeping.
Oh yeah, I forgot you do that. Housekeeping. I love that one campaign I did. It was we were sitting in front of a door, it was locked, and we were just sitting there saying housekeeping over and over again. And stormtrooper walks around the corner, is like looks at us like, "What the fuck's you looking at?" Becomes wide-eyed after realizing there's two Jedis there.
I mean, this might be where the other zombies came from, but we could always possibly check to make sure that either they're empty or whatever's inside is not animating.
Only we had a casket of oil.
I got a couple bottles.
Let's put them all together and burn them, if there are bodies in those. Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn, burn.
Cremating them.
Oh, never mind. I left them
Yeah.
at the house.
Oh. I have a strict rule in some other campaigns where you can never leave the house without bottles of or a cask full of oil.
I used to have a couple gallons of lantern oil back before when I actually needed it to see. Now that I don't, I just left it at home. Yeah, I don't have anything that's going to help me in this situation at the moment. But it seems Maria's hell-bent on rummaging through people's remains right now.
I'm a kobold.
Okay, so where are you getting started in this room? Of going through people's belongings.
Now, thinking. Just open one of them and see what's inside.
No, I mean literally pick one.
Oh. Let's do this lonely one over here.
I gotta move
The one
Emmerich token.
all by itself.
There are the rotted remains of what appears to be someone of elven nature.
Okay.
You hear a slight bit of rustling from the other side of the room.
And here it comes.
Almost like scratching on stone.
Called it.
Here's some ASMR for you.
I like to poke this thing.
The same one?
Yeah, the same corpse.
It's just a corpse.
Alright.
Alright, so can we put the lid back on and find the scratching?
Yeah. Let's go find the
Sure.
scratchy thing. Here, let's the scratchy thing.
Which way is it coming from?
do I have
Yep,
to-
it's
Do
somewhere
I?
on this side of the room.
Should we roll to see if we can pinpoint where it's coming from?
You can always try. It'd be perception if you're willing to.
How about that?
I'm standing over here. See if I can.
It seems to
Check
be coming
out.
from all around you now. Just the frenzied clawing against stone. Emanating from all directions around you.
Alright, does it seem to be like coming from each of the coffins that I'm standing next to? Or is it just like everywhere?
It's hard to tell.
Oh, great.
This room is basically an echo chamber.
Lovely.
right, I guess let's open one and find out.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
You said what direction was it came from?
Everywhere.
The
I
first
think
time around.
originally it was from this side of the room, or at least we heard it behind us. So I'm over here. I think we should start looking at these coffins. Maybe we can take a lid off one at a time and replace it as we go.
Yeah.
If that's what you wish.
Let's just start on one side so we don't like start in the middle and get like a odd count.
Get my
Anything under here?
Okay, roll 20, cut me from a moment there. Guess it's still doing it. Ah, there it goes. I did not hear what you said.
What's under this first lid over here?
Okay, so as you lift the lid off of the casket, a skeletal form lurches forth at you, knocking you back slowly.
Knew it.
And with that, several other caskets' lids come flying off, as we now suddenly find ourselves surrounded by more of the undead.
Yay!
And this is exactly why we don't rob graves, Maria.
robbing graves.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, that's a nat 1 to initiative. I'm not doing anything anytime soon.
Running around trying to find.
Of course, my very next roll for a skeleton's initiative gets in a fucking nat 20.
I wish they had a lower initiative. I could have blocked off half this room.
These skeletons, right?
Okay, I got 3 more to do. Couldn't remember which one I started out when I was rolling initiatives.
Damn it, the one next to me goes first.
It's a lot of skeletons in a row before Maria gets to go.
Now, at first, in my defense, I would. I wasn't really going to rob the graves, but I was just trying to find out if there was another magical sword that we needed to take care of, or any objects that could hurt us.
Okay, a
And
skeleton right here is gonna shoot a cow with a short bow. Which does not hit cow. This one right here is gonna come up behind him and attempt to shiv him with a short sword. Which will miss. Bottom left over here with a short bow again. That one will miss. Middle left, also with the short bow. Another miss. They're rolling exceptionally high. What the hell? They only have a +5 to hit. This one's gonna move up for a short sword attack and miss. And one to Maria's left is gonna try and shiv her with a short sword. And a 14 will not hit Maria. And it's finally Maria's turn.
wait, 14? Yeah, that didn't hit me.
Yeah, your AC's 15 now.
Yeah. No, it's 15. Let's see, what kind of weapons have bludgeoning? Remember, out of curiosity, is bludgeoning still still does like double damage to skeletons?
You don't know. You could roll to see if you know that.
What do I have to roll to see that?
Knowledge history.
Knowledge. Like history?
Yeah, I just said that.
Alright. Oh. That would be a 14.
Yeah, you had your advantage toggle on still?
Yeah.
Yeah, you vaguely remember something along those lines.
Alright. And since I have pack tactics on,
Yeah,
Huzzah.
Amaranthe is right next to you.
yeah, the one next to me, like here.
Remind me what Pack Tactics does? Is that just advantage?
Yep. Always advantage if I'm next to a friend at 5 feet. Here.
Okay. Well, unfortunately,
Kobolds.
for trying to fire a ranged weapon point blank, you would have also taken that at disadvantage, so it balances out. So either way, you still end up with a
Oh, if
23.
that's a disadvantage, I would go after this one.
No, you'd just be a flat roll, so you still get the 23.
Oh, okay.
You're just point blanking him, so roll damage.
7.
Come on. Yeah, you just point blank fire your sling straight into the skeleton's bony structure. It just rattles around in his rib cage for a moment before falling to the ground. You have anything else with your turn?
Oh, and no, because I can't. Short rests didn't give me inspiration back, so.
Well, you still
actually-
have bonus action healing.
Yeah. I remember Cal needs healing. Cal, you get healing. Let's see what you got. Let's do 4th level healing word. Come on. There you go. 4th level healing word. 6 and 6 and 6. That's 12, I think. 12 health.
Yep.
Yeah. Math, everyone.
Addition.
Now, if only it wanted to cooperate with me. No, thank you. It cooperated with me. What was the healing?
12, I think.
Oh, there it is. Just popped up. Puts me up to 76 HP. Just under 3/4.
Do we want to put like a fake token in here so our other person can see? Since we're in battle, something to watch.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll throw her token into the room on the GM layer. Maybe she'll be able to see it that way. If things want to decide to work again. Let's move it to the token layer and see if that does anything. Okay, there you go. It wouldn't let you see anything because you're on the GM layer, but just have your tokens sitting in the corner for the moment. So you actually have something to look at instead of black screen of death.
Looks true, deal, baby.
Okay. Moving along in combat. Far top left skeleton, short bow attack. A 6 ain't hitting the smallest of goblins. Bottom left, another short bow attack. 23 isn't hitting Cal either. And Amaranthe's up. I hope she can do
My
something
time
to
has come.
get rid of some of these guys.
Well,
getting a little
sort of.
tired of parrying arrows.
So, I'm going to expend 6 charges of my staff to cast a wall of thorns across the room right here. Like this. Just straight up cut this room in half.
Yeah, let me get my doodle tool.
Oh, do you want me to draw it? I'm gonna do it in green.
I was already doing it in green.
Uh,
I didn't catch any of that. You keep cutting out for me.
sorry. Hang on.
Okay, so a massive thorn bush just sprouts up from in between the stones that make up this room. Oh wow, that is a lot of versatility. Blocks line of sight though, that's kind of a problem. At least for Cal.
Yeah, no line of sight. They can't shoot you.
Yeah, but Cal also can't see where they are to mistwalk to them.
Well, we deal with the ones over here, then we'll worry about the ones over there.
Fair.
That at least cuts down on how much damage we're going to be taking.
Yeah, they'll take 78 slashing damage if they try to walk through it to get to us. Ooh, I like the semantics there. When it first enters the wall on a turn, it doesn't mean it has to be its turn.
Ooh.
Is that all you got?
I think so. Yeah, I don't have any bonus. But I at least helped. I did a thing.
You just cut the enemies we have to worry about in half, so definitely helpful. Skeleton to your bottom right is coming with that short sword. 10 does not hit you.
No.
Cal finally gets to go. Somehow not having the lowest roll with a nat 1. Oh, it's so dumb. It's kind of a bummer that Cal only carries sharp objects.
What, do you miss the other guy that you had?
No, it's just all Cal carries is sharp objects, so it's all piercing and slashing damage.
You're envious of my staff right now.
Well, I can punch things for bludgeoning damage, but
We need to get you some brass knuckles.
listen, I got brass knuckles on a monk once. The DM hated me after he gave them to me. Because he got them count as monk weapons. Do I want to burn spell slots? I've only got 3 of them left total.
No, you need those silver knuckles. Forget brass.
Well, now with my mist-imbued weapons, all my weapons count as magical, so I don't even really
there you
need
go.
silver weapons, even though I do have a silver weapon.
They're still useful.
Screw it, let's stab the bony man. let's go to this fellow down below me. I should probably have that stat page open. Okay, he's 13, so that will hit. For 6 damage and 6 further. Shall he move? 28 definitely hits for an additional 9. And a 22 hits for an additional 7, making it an additional 9 should he move. Okay, 15, 22. Ah, so goddamn close. Yeah, he just hacked the skeleton to pieces, but it's still miraculously alive. And boy to the right of Maria. It's gonna go at her with that short sword. 22 will hit Maria for 8 slashing damage.
Alright, did you take my health away yet? Or,
It's not my job to deduct your health. Control your own character sheet.
one,
Okay, then this skeleton here is going to attempt to move through the wall.
For every 1 foot it uses, it must
Yeah,
been
it uses
1
4.
feet movement. Yeah.
But since it did just enter the wall on its turn, it makes a dex save. I'm guessing a 7 does not pass your,
My spell DC 16, don't know.
yeah, it's got a 16. So no, it definitely does not pass, so it takes 26 points of piercing damage. You had already rolled,
okay.
yeah, it rolled the damage when you triggered it.
Okay, I thought I was going to have to re-roll it.
No, it's just 26 every time someone touches it.
Okay, fair enough.
Just as he begins to emerge on our side of the wall, he just crumples into a pile of bones.
Nice.
Your wall effectively does more damage than they have health.
Beautiful. Now, if the rest of them can do that.
Well, they aren't too good on intelligence. In fact, they have a score of 6 in it.
Perfect.
The next one's going to move forward and actually get stuck inside the wall. Gets to make a dex save. A 9 will not pass as he, unbeknownst to us, crumples into nothingness inside the wall. The one right behind you, or right below you, is going to attempt to shank you with that short sword for a 6 that will not hit. Another one's going to move forward. How high does it say the wall is? 10 feet high. Okay.
Yeah, it's not incredibly huge, but it's big enough for this room.
It's big enough to suit this purpose. I just wanted to check to see if there's a possibility that they could climb over it, but there is not. And that 5 will fail his save and send him back to the grave once more. It appears that Amaranthe is an armchair general over here. Fire for
Nice.
The next one tries to surmount this wall. A 13 will not pass the save as he invariably crumples up into the wall.
usually do better at dexterity saves than this. I don't know what's going on.
It's one of their two positive stats, and they're failing hardcore at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've been in this script too long. They haven't experienced nature in a while.
Yeah. The one just below Cal will miss him with another short sword attack. And the one on Maria's left will miss her as well. As it rounds up to her turn.
Okay. If I stop clicking the wrong damn button. Let's see. Let's try. Let's just stab the guy next to me, the one I hit with before with the sling, with my trusty
Well, that's a hit.
with an 18. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm. For a total of 13 damage, 9 piercing, and 4 lightning. Is that all she wrote? Oh yeah, it's got
Does it talk?
Yeah, it's got a Constitution save. You know, I have no idea where I put the list of quotes. It just barely fails the save, so it is stunned until your next turn.
Which one did you send?
The one to her left, I believe she said.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I stabbed before.
Okay. Anything else?
Does Cal still need to be healed?
He's got a fair amount of health. He's just under 3/4 of his full.
Okay. Does our other friend need help?
Her name is on your screen. She's roughly at half health. Unless I can't math. I think she's a little over half.
Yeah, it's over half. But yeah.
Oh, fucking roll 20! There you go. Alright. Let's get you, piped up there. Let's see what I got. Lost this one. Let's do cast this thing 2, 3. There. That's for you.
13 points of healing to Amaranthe.
Nice. Thank you.
Tamarack Day.
How come you only get good healing rolls when you heal people that aren't Cal?
I don't know. Maybe the dice gods don't like you today.
Dice Gods love my other character. He makes them love him by manipulating the dice rolls. He just grant himself advantage whenever. You just decide what some of the dice rolls are going to be. Wild Magic Sorcerer and Divination Wizard is a hell of a combination. Especially when you put it on a halfling. You could just decide to never nat 1 and never actually cast Wild Magic. Anyway, moving along. Let's see if another skeleton is slow enough to move through the wall. Or rather get caught up in it. We have a success.
It's only half damage.
He only takes half damage, but he gets in melee range. And a 21 will hit Amaranthe for 6 points of damage. Ignore the 5 because I cannot make it not auto roll a crit. last boy on the other side of the hedge. He's going to attempt to make his way through it. And he will die trying.
Nice. So only one made it through.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave it up in case you want to like throw some skeletons in there or something.
That is precisely what I plan to do. It is your turn.
All right, the one that just came through, I know he took a bunch of damage, so I'm gonna try to whack him with my staff.
Alright.
I guess
9
the
does
9
not
doesn't
hit.
hit. Oh, well, I tried.
I was going to say, how are your mods so low for that? I remember quarterstaff goes off strength.
Yeah.
Okay. Skeleton to your bottom right. It's going to make a short sword attack. And its head will miss. Cal is going to move around the side of this skeleton, taking one attack of opportunity. That misses. And, he's going to take the shove action. On that skeleton to his left. Let's see if this skeleton with a +0 can beat Cal in a strength contest. Not even remotely. As he is 10 foot back and prone. Let's see if he can make that dex save at disadvantage. That's a nat 1. As he just gets yeeted straight into this hedge of death.
Nice.
Bravo.
Who says you can't fix your problems with violence?
Well, maybe not all problems, but yeah.
Well, there was that one time I had to actually use my voice, but it did end up in violence, so... Anyway, skeleton to Maria's right, it's making a short sword attack, a 16 will hit. For 5 slashing. Back around top of initiative. Skeleton between Amarante and Cal. Will attempt to stab Cal again. Completely failing. You're dead. Why are you still in turn order? One on Maria's left is going to attempt to stab her. 19 will hit. For 5 more points of slashing damage.
How much health did you take from me?
10 total. As it is your turn. Remember when I had a bitchin' flamethrower that could just clear rooms like this?
Well, you did have a flamethrower. Remember?
Yeah, just said that. It's just not compatible with an organic body right now. Don't want to burn my damn arm off trying to burn some dudes.
Well, one day you could fix it, turn it into one of those, the Spartan flamethrower.
Listen, alchemist fires are thick. I could just make and or buy those.
Will a 13 work on this thing?
13 will hit.
Oh.
For 10 more damage, which will take it out.
And I like to heal myself.
Okay.
Let's do Cure Wounds. 3rd level.
For 11 points of healing. You got 1 extra back that you were dealt last round.
Yay.
Better than nothing. Ooh, I've got hiccups now. As we move on to skeleton below you, that will try a short sword Amaranthe. 17 will hit
Yep.
for 6 points damage. You're dead. Why are you in turn order? As we move back to Amaranthe's turn.
Alright.
Fuck it up.
I'm gonna try to swing again, just to see.
12 will miss. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I give up on this staff. It's only good for casting spells at this point.
It's almost like that's its intended purpose.
I know. The
The
but
skeleton
I
here
had to try.
attempts to stab Callaghan, completely missing. Wait, hold up. Does this work how I think it works? Oh, wrong character. God damn it, it's the halfling that has that ability. Okay, guy directly between Cal and Amaranthe is gonna take some swords. 19 will hit for 7 damage and 9 additional thunder. Should it move? That's a nat 20 for 12 additional damage. And one more, 17 for 5 additional damage, which will bring it down. Skeleton on Maria's right. We'll make that short sword attack once more, completely missing her. And it is her turn.
Alright. Who needs healing? Okay. You know, I had the perfect time to use the another range spell, the Thunderwave thing. And I totally forgot about it. Let's see. Let's do a stabby stab again. 17 hit for the critter in front of me.
Yes it does. For 5 additional damage. Or 8 additional damage, sorry.
And does it stun it?
Just a moment. Oh, that might have had something to do with why it was lagging out there. Constitution save. And now you choose to stop responding. Come on. Thank you.
What? Also,
Roll 20, stop responding. I'm waiting for it to respond so I can click the con save. Which it will not want. So it is stunned until our next turn.
that's a painful thing. And, anyone like to heal?
Cal's still good.
I'm gonna give it to Ezra.
That wasn't even close.
Yeah, I'm not good with long names.
Sound it out.
Emma?
What?
Remember we were going Amma for short?
Oh, Emma. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to it. Emma.
Just look at the first 3 letters. That's all you need.
Okay. All right. Come on, spells. Stop lagging.
At least you don't have to say the full name, first and last name.
Emma. Well, since you're close to me, and let's see, do this. 3rd level. Fuck. Those 2 natural ones, what the fuck?
Oof.
Well, you get 12 health now.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some health is better than no health.
Yeah.
As the skeleton in between you two attempts to take some of it away. But an 11 will miss. Back to Amaranthe's turn.
Alright. I gave up on this stupid staff. And we'll just primal savagery it.
Okay. Make a melee spell attack. That'll definitely hit for 16 acid damage. Which will end that one. As it was previously damaged
Nice.
from the thorns. You just melt its bones away with your acid-soaked claws.
Nice.
One of these days we're going to have a discussion about this.
About what?
We had to come in here and clean them out anyway, dude.
I was referring to her gnawing on things.
Well, what's wrong with gnawing on things?
You probably shouldn't gnaw on the things that can move.
I don't know about that. Some things taste good.
As a 20 misses Cal with that short sword. And we wait 5 minutes for Cal's character sheet to open back up. Because it's being a pain in the
Why
ass
do you
to-
not press the double tap the side of it, the top of it?
I do, but it takes a minute to pop back open. Cal has a very long character sheet.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, he's got his racial feats, he's got 2 classes feats, he's got his background feats, and he's got the 2 feats he's gotten from ASIs. He has a lot of feats.
I bet.
Not to mention all the macros I have for adjusting my damage and my AC.
And still he walks slow.
Listen, he's the base speed of 25, but he can mist walk an additional 40 on top of that. I'm literally faster than all of you by double. I want to hear it.
Look.
Someone sounds like
I
they're
have to make
being
that joke.
salty.
Look, I know I'm short. I have short legs, but I can still get faster than you. I'll still win every. Despite my tiny legs.
Instantaneous movement beats movement speed, damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, Cal's a little done with this shit. He's bringing out the big sword.
The one we just got?
Huh? No. His big sword. Dealing 11 slashing. And one more hit with that. That is a 30. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, it was a 19 on the die. So close. I think that's the highest I've rolled so far without using Guiding Strike. For an additional 16, taking it down. Only one remains, and it is his turn as he goes to shank Maria one more time. Nat 20
Ow.
for 12 points of slashing damage.
20?
12, Jesus. They're skeletons. A skeleton ever hits you for 20 damage, you ask what you did to piss off the DM. Unless it's like a Skeletor or something. Which I totally thought about putting in this fucking dungeon somewhere. Anyway, it's your turn.
Yeah. Stab this thing with the electric blade. The electric blade of destiny!
You know, it has a name. But a 20 does hit.
Yeah, the star splinter.
For 15 points of damage, which will finally bring it down.
Oof.
I just misspelled skeleton.
Really?
Literally had it on my screen. Misspelled it in my notebook.
Fucking cars. I love how we have a strict no one supposed to be outside law going in effect, and everyone's outside.
Yeah, that's bad. I had to go to the store for like 2 items yesterday. I was literally the only person in the store wearing a mask. Well, me and the cashier, but yeah.
Luckily, I live around smarter people. Not too much smarter. I'll give them that. They're not all that bright. But if you go to the store here, you know, at least over half the people are
Where
wearing
you live
masks.
in Tennessee?
I live in the
Texas.
middle of nowhere in central Texas.
Oh God, that's where your problem is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have a friend of mine who has his boss thinks this is all fake news.
Okay, back to the game because the game is less depressing.
Right.
Okay, so we got 10 dead skeletons just lying around us. I assume your wall has shriveled back into the ground by now. There's the remaining corpses that were inside it. There's 11. Sorry, I miscounted.
So since these like corpses attacked us, does that mean fair game?
That's questionable by morality.
You know, they're dead. They probably don't care. I don't care. Do what you want.
Looks at Cal.
Cal doesn't give a shit.
Alright. Maria looks at some stuff. Or looks over at them. One comes back to life. You just see Maria just stabs it a couple hundred times.
Listen, Cal is lawful neutral, not lawful stupid.
Is that a thing?
It's just some people who play lawful good paladins play like they always have to do the right thing and stop people from doing unjust things. I like playing paladins, but I don't always play the absolute crusader. But anyway, Kel's moving on.
Yeah, I checked if there's gold on them. There's gold on these heaters.
Well, considering none of these skeletons are wearing anything that resembles clothes anymore, you're not going to be able to find much on their person.
Okay.
I think Cal's just going to retrace back to the crossroads we had been at earlier. I just want to point out that was still almost 250 feet just to get back there. So what's everybody else doing while Cal's making his ridiculous trek back to the other side of the map?
I'll walk with you at least to. I want to get back over here.
Yeah, that's where Cal went.
I forgot I can't move through walls.
Can I stick my sword into him and see if I can catch a flame on the?
Do what?
You know how electricity can spark a fire?
You remember
Can
when I was
my sword do that?
Remember when I was describing this room? Remember how I described it?
It was moist.
Indeed.
Never mind.
Everything is moist and moldy.
Alright.
You might want to see a doctor when we get done here.
Ooh, that sounds nasty.
So are you backtracking to the big room?
Almost. We're going up the hallway that we didn't go through yet.
Yeah,
I need to check it for traps.
Okay, make that check. Oh, excuse me.
I think I'm.
And I want to redo the pass ladder trace with my staff.
I'll have to turn order up.
If I can find you guys.
We told you where we were going, damn it. We said all the way to the left.
Do you see us? Well, you went too far. There you go. To the left. Up, back.
There you are.
There you go. Okay, so I checked for traps. I'm going down. I also redid my pass without a trace, so we can sneak. There's a little squiggly hallway here. Ha! Found a door.
So you have.
I'm gonna sneak through the door.
Okay, roll your stealth.
$25 total.
That's Calo 22. I'm gonna roll above a 15 on stealth today. Okay, so we move into the room. As
My damn character sheet.
get rid of that.
Doesn't help my mother's downloading stuff on her tablet. The thing eats my dad like no tomorrow.
Huh.
I see a big room with 2 other doors. Is there anything else in this room, or is it just a big empty room?
Big empty room. It would seem that I missed a wall when I was setting up the dynamic lighting, so we're going to have some see-through walls going on right here. Nothing I can do with that about that without wasting a bunch of time. So I'm just gonna ignore it.
Alright. I'm going straight across. I want to check out this door first. I'll sneaky open the...
Okay. Roll your stealth again. Ooh, 28.
Re-rolling stealth again.
She is. She was stealthing through another door.
I see another hallway. I would like to check this hallway for traps, I guess. Oh, and there's another door. I guess I'll sneak through this door. It's right here. Yeah. Sneak through the door.
Okay. Get on the right layer here. Okay. At the far end of the room, you see a lone chest. Nearby lay the bones of an unfortunate soul.
Mimic.
I'm gonna
Listen,
check
when I
for
really
traps in
mimic you
this.
twice in the same campaign.
Yeah, I'm checking for traps in this room because the person might have died too.
Use a sling at the chest.
No traps as far as you can tell.
Okay, can I go up to the remains and see if I can determine what caused their death? If it was like physical injury or something like that?
Yeah, give me a
There's not
medicine
much left.
check. Ooh.
I'm pretty good at that.
19 on the die. It appears to have a diagonal laceration that carved through some of the bones across his chest. It appears to be from
back
some
up,
kind
please.
of tool or weapon.
Okay. Me back up?
Yeah, because I know what this thing is. We have dealt.
You don't know shit.
Okay. Am I back far enough, or do I need to come all the way back? Like, I'm confused.
I wanted to attack this thing with the sling.
Well, you hit.
Nothing happens.
Roll for damage.
2 damage.
Yes. I don't say things for my health. Okay, so you draw out your sling and fire one of your stones at it, and it just bounces off. Just as it would as if you hit an ordinary chest.
Still don't trust it.
You don't trust anything you can't sleep or steal from.
That's kind of funny.
Then how about you go forward, Cal?
Fine, I will. Cal's gonna move up and just ease the lid open on the chest.
She's a heart.
I didn't check the chest for traps. I don't think. I just checked the room.
Listen, I could survive a trap if I want to.
Alright, fair enough. Be careful.
See, it's fine. Nothing happened.
Anything interesting in there?
Well, there's this strange black skull with gems embedded in it.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. I'm out. Peace. Maria, you want to deal with that? You want to see if if your detect magic works on this hideous thing?
Another 11 hours, minutes later.
Okay. Yeah, the skull's magical as hell.
Yeah, it's magical.
Somebody wanna?
Can we just take the chest?
Yeah, just take the whole thing, chest.
Listen,
We're
I'm not
touching that
carrying
thing.
another 50-pound chest through a whole dungeon. It's not happening.
All right, hold up. Let's see if I have
But-
an extra sack or something we can carry it in. I think I do.
Uh,
Yeah, I've
just
got
put the
sacks.
sack over it and then close it. Just don't touch it.
Yeah,
Alright, what are you doing?
I've got 5 sacks. We can make this work.
I wonder if
I'm gonna throw a sack over it to use as like, you know, so there's I don't touch it directly, and then I'm gonna just like use that to grab it and throw it into another sack. So it's wrapped in a sack and then put in a sack. It's in 2 sacks.
Can I ask you a
It's
question?
awful.
Is there a way that I can ask, when we get back to the home, I was hoping I can ask Snelly if she can make a gloves of dispel magic kind of thing, where basically if any magical items you pick up you don't get affected by if it's cursed.
Yeah, those are 2 very different spells. But, who knows? Anyway, so as you carefully place this skull inside a bag, inside of a bag, nothing happens immediately.
Okay. All right.
Until the chest
Hit
slams
it for
itself shut. And Cal gets launched back into Maria.
Oh boy.
What did
And the door slams shut.
Maybe we should have taken the whole chest.
you just slam into me?
Yeah. I just got flung back across the room 25 feet into you.
Ow.
As a spectral apparition appears before Amaranthe.
Oh. Was this yours?
Yes, as I'll be all that you possess, including your life.
Oh, well, do you want
All
it
that-
back then?
Only Amaranthe rolls into initiative for the moment. Oh wait, I can hotkey your thing to not have to actually search for it.
Why was your head in the chest?
Wait, what?
I'm trying to
Oh,
ask-
his head.
I'm trying to ask the thing was, why is your head in the chest? Do you want us to do something to make you go to the afterlife or something? So we don't need to fight? Hey!
We match.
Hey!
Maria, I did not recall telling you to roll into initiative. I specifically told you not to.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
It'd be great if my roll 20 would decide to work.
I mean, let's talk about this.
I finally rolled him
Oh, that name. Oh, thanks. I feel great about this now. Well, it's been nice knowing you guys.
Is the door lock here?
Yes, the door slammed shut.
Is it out of wood?
Hmm?
Is it made out of wood? The door.
You are not entirely sure at the moment.
Okay. If only we had identified in the group.
Well, we used to have
I swear, if I-
over.
Like, my first reaction of GTFO was probably the right
Wait, do I have
course of
identified?
action.
I don't think you can learn identify without magical secrets.
No, I can. I can learn to identify with football. The problem is, I need the components for it. I need a pearl, a giant pearl.
Okay. Well, it's Amaranthe's turn as she's staring down this spectral being that does not seem too happy.
Now, wait just a minute. Let's talk about this. Are you happy living the rest of eternity inside of that box?
My happiness matters not.
Oh, okay. Well,
But we care about your happiness.
You lie.
Okay. So
How
what
are
were
we
you
lying?
doing inside of a chest?
If I answer this question, I'm going to count it as your action. Because your
Okay.
speech is supposed to be limited to what you could fit in 6 seconds.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
Okay, what was the question?
What were you doing inside of a chest?
I was not in a chest. A totem of mine was.
Oh.
And
Okay.
now it's his
Okay.
turn. As he swings his mighty scythe at you with a 3.
Oh. Like, I just barely, I duck it. I'm like, no, wait just a minute. Hold up. Ducking and dodging here.
That didn't roll properly.
Can I
Oh,
ask you
did
a
it
question?
not?
Can I ask you a question? Would the charm
Yeah,
person work on this guy?
You can always try. Let me hit that again. There we go. Yeah, it didn't add his mod. It was supposed to have a +7 to hit. But 14 doesn't hit Amaranthe, I don't believe. Oh, it matches, so it does hit.
Oh,
For 5 slashing and 5 necrotic.
Ouch.
As it drags its mighty scythe across your torso.
Okay, this makes sense now with the other body. Ouch.
See, I leave hints, but no one listens to them.
Okay, I'm going to put the sack with the skull in it. All right, no, well, I want my sacks back, but no, I can get more. They're cheap.
I'm
They're
about to
cheap.
say, they're like
I
a
don't care.
silver max.
Yeah, they're cheap. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna put the sacks down with the head totem thing, and like I'm just gonna leave it like right there in that corner.
You
Like,
think
and
this will
I'll put
spare
my
you
hands
my
up and be like,
wrath?
"Hey, it's yours, huh?"
You think this will spare you my wrath?
I mean, it's obviously yours. We didn't think it belonged to anyone, so you've made that clear.
I would.
Is that your turn?
I wish we can solve this in peaceful way.
Does
Hey,
he
would you
seem
like
to
to be a
react?
guard at our house? Work as a guard dog at our house.
What were you saying, Becca?
Um, how does he react to me? Like, just put my hands up and like saying, "I'll leave you, let you leave you be."
He still wants to kill you.
Okay, so I still have action?
Yeah.
I want to get into this fight.
Well, you can try. You can roll into initiative, then I'll add you in the next
All right.
round.
All right. How about, let me see. I don't know how high I need to cast this. So I'm gonna use my 5th level slot and try to dispel magic on the totem. See if that works.
Well, you dispel the magic, but the magic's already taken place. He's already here.
Um.
Hello.
So I don't know what that did exactly. So it's no longer a magical totem,
Yeah,
right?
it's
But
no
he's
longer a
still here.
magical totem, but he's still here.
All right. Well, I guess he can't do this again after I die. Whatever. I don't know. Oh, this is
So
gonna suck.
pessimistic.
All right.
Hey, overgrown bird.
Well, it's its turn again. Another sweeping of that scythe with a 21 to hit,
This is gonna hurt.
dealing 7 slashing and 4 necrotic. You really don't want to know what happens when he reduces you to 0.
I can probably take about 3 more hits. That's about it.
Why not?
Maybe 2 or 3 hits. All right. Well,
It's a descending order, so Amaranthe's up
see what I-
again.
Well, I managed to do the dispelling thing. Let me see what else I can do.
Disengage.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably disengage, but that
Can
that
can
seems
another
about
magical item destroy a magical item?
It depends. Like, it's a big
I mean-
question.
technically it's no longer magical, I guess.
Yeah, she removed the
But-
magic from it.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I will disengage and back up if I can. How far
Okay.
can I go? How far is this? Yeah, I'm gonna back up next. Hi guys. Help.
Okay. Cal's gonna move in front to block the best he can. And he's going to
I love how there's like there was like a bunch of like warnings and stuff, and we just like ignored all of it and fucking messed with this thing.
Listen, there's a reason I don't put puzzles into my dungeons.
No, I was talking to the party.
Hey, Cal's just gonna take the block action. as the creature just ethereally moves through the air, heading straight towards Amaranthe once more.
Hello there.
Another swing of its scythe. That doesn't seem to want to roll right now. 15, which I believe is a hit. Yes, it is.
Just.
For 11 slashing and 1 necrotic.
God,
That was
no.
max damage on the slashing.
And this thing really wanted to kill you.
It's almost like it's in the name somewhere. As it moves on
Yeah,
to
but we
Maria's
technically
turn.
don't know its name. He didn't introduce himself properly. So.
Clearly. But one can
But he's
imagine.
scary looking.
It's Maria's turn anyway.
That's for everyone.
Ooh, mass
Good
cure
night.
wounds. First time you've popped that one off.
Oh, I popped it off a couple times.
You have not used mass cure wounds yet.
It's fine.
I need more. I really need the long rest so I can prepare certain spells that would be useful in this dungeon.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Cal didn't want to sleep.
I mean, would
And
you want
to
to
get
sleep in
stabbed
here?
in this. Well,
Yeah, would you want to
if we
sleep
slept
with
in the corner and I
zombies
used
and
tiny hut.
skeletons? You know, I keep
If I
forgetting you
use
took
tiny
that
hut
spell.
and then. Yeah! I was gonna do that, but you said, oh no, I don't want to sleep.
How does that tiny hut work?
Drop it down for you. And also, I'd like to stab this motherfucker.
Yeah, okay.
No one stabs my friends without my permission.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Ow. Those are crit.
Hmm?
Those are max damage.
Oh. Yeah, that's very different than a crit. Fails the con save, though.
And then there for anyone who wants to read it.
And that's the end of your turn. As it rounds to Amaranthes.
All right. I'm literally cornered, so gonna primal savagery.
Okay, make that melee spell attack. That'll hit. Dealing 15 points of damage. Now, what did I tell you about gnawing on people?
It's not people. Do you think breaking the totem might work? I already dispelled the magic. But it's on the other side of the room.
Yeah. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I forgot I had that revivify scroll from fucking forever ago. So if you go down, you might not be dead yet.
Oh, nice.
Maybe you change form, but yeah.
It's revivify, not
Yeah.
reincarnation. Reincarnation's a druid spell.
What about you? We used the scroll on you and you turned back into that.
Yeah, it's a resurrection scroll, which brings back his organic body. Anyway, I'm gonna stab the thing now.
Do the thing.
Let's get that guiding strike going. deadliness of the smites I can deliver. Which will be the end of my first level spell slots. I still got a second level spell slot up the sleeve, but let's see how this goes. The 27 will hit. Dealing, god damn. I doubled that one to that. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh. I
Minimal,
mean, it's better than nothing, but we really need a little more than that.
minimal damage out of those two smites. Still dealing 24 points of damage. What is Amaranthe's total HP?
Total
Her
or
maximum?
current? Maximum is 83.
Then it is dead.
Wait, what?
It's dead.
The Spectre is dead.
Yes.
What does my total HP have to do with it though?
When an Avatar of Death is summoned, it has half the HP of the person responsible for summoning it.
Oh. Okay. Whew.
I am
Maria gives you a
eternal.
But
hug.
it can't be summoned anymore,
Death
I don't
will
think.
never capture me. My skills exceed his.
Yeah, well, Murray gives you a hug for the hell of it.
Because she's Maria, that's why.
Yeah. So that head is now dispelled, huh? Like
I mean, check it. You can do your detect magic again. See if it's magical or not.
it's probably still activated.
Well, check it.
Maria looks over at the corner.
It is no longer magical.
Yep, no magical. You just have a skull in that bag.
Didn't it have stuff on it?
It was jewel encrusted.
Yeah, I mean, it's like now it's a decoration thing, and it's probably worth something as that maybe.
Yeah, we could just yeet it across the room into a wall and then just pick up the jewelry from it.
You know, I'm pretty sure Snelly was capable of removing jewelry from things.
Fine.
Yeah, probably.
we can
Yeah,
go-
just bring it to her.
Yeah. That was a pain in the ass.
Okay, so who wants to carry it is the question.
Not it.
Fine, they're my sex. I'll go get it. Just I like do it like
What
super
appears?
carefully, like where I go to touch it, sort of bring my hand back a little bit and get a little closer to it, and eventually like pick it up with 2 fingers and
You dispelled the magic, so nothing happens anymore.
good. Once I'm
It comes back,
satisfied,
but instead of a dark mister, he's now wearing a butler outfit. Well, I can have you with me.
all right, we got it.
All right.
That was awful. All right.
How much did you guys say a human skull weighs? About 3 pounds? That sounds about right. As Cal takes his trophy from death himself.
Ah!
Listen, not missing the opportunity. You kill death, you take a trophy.
Are you taking? I thought it was a specter.
He was a spectral. He had a spectral form. Doesn't mean he's completely
He's an
intangible.
avatar.
You're taking its skull.
Yes, I am.
We're taking its blade.
You're going to take an old and broken scythe.
Yes.
Okay. It weighs 10 pounds and can't be used as a weapon. Have fun with that.
Oh, we can give it to Snelly.
And what's she gonna do?
Use it as
with
a
it?
decoration above the mantle or something.
Yeah, we're gonna put up onto the fireplace.
Whatever. Moving
People are gonna be
along.
like, "Why do you have a scythe up there?" I'm like, oh, that was the time we defeated death. They're like, "What?"
Yeah, we really kicked the shit out of it. It was awesome. Friend almost
Yeah.
died.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna check this hallway for traps, even though we fell for another trap.
Yeah, nothing that
The
you
magical
know.
trap.
Yeah,
What
magical
was
traps
that?
are harder to detect with regular perception. But now you're not finding anything.
Oh, come on. Move.
Which way should we go? Left will probably take us back to that room. We can. Right might take us back to the other room. I guess we'll see. I think it's just. No. Okay. Uh, should we flip a coin?
Quick, we'll use our dousing Maria. Which way do we go?
Left or right?
This way.
Okay, we'll go this way.
Well, she's never been wrong when picking directions in a dungeon. She'd get us through that one
Alright,
dungeon, picking every correct path to get us on the shortest path to our destination.
Days. Alright,
Well,
I'm
the
gonna
funny
check
thing about it is,
the
it's basically, if I'm, for some odd reason, when I don't think of it, my arm starts hurting, and when it starts hurting, that's the correct path.
Ooh, another door. Alright. Pass without a trace activating with my staff. And try to sneaky sneak through this door.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
doing great.
Still a 16.
You
Yes.
trip and you, like, face plant into the door, and the door falls off its hinges and just, like, lands down.
Let's see how
Yep.
high the group stealth is. Yeah, 22 again.
Let's see mine, if I can get out of the spell list.
My near-death experience just has me a little rattled, that's all.
Oh.
Maria
Wow.
got us a stealth over
Nice.
here. 33.
You just,
Where'd
like,
Maria
all
go?
Maria just
19 on the
disappeared.
die. Yeah, see, that makes sense if we didn't have dark vision and know you were there.
Oof.
Get on the right layer.
Another big room.
As we move into another big empty room.
Ooh. Nothing here. This is good. I like this.
There was
but there are
originally,
doors.
but I'm trying to save time.
Okay. There are doors, however. So there's a door there and there. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of doors. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, Maria.
There are 4 options.
Yeah. Wait, 4? I see 3. Oh, no. You're right, 4. There's 3 over here and then 1 way over there. Roll a hair. Alright, we'll go to this one. Sneaky sneak open this door. Probably another hallway.
Oh no, another hallway in a dungeon.
Right? Check for traps.
Yeah, no traps.
Okay. I'm checking down the long ones, the short ones. I'm not going to check down. Oh, another door. All right, sneaky sneak, open this door.
Okay. Roll your stealth.
Myself too, or can this sir?
21.
Yeah, you're also in the vicinity.
Can you turn
You
that
still
off?
have your advantage toggle on.
Yeah, no.
Are they shambling?
Yep.
Yay, we got more shamblers.
Can I peg it, please?
What?
You
I
what?
want to use a sling on it.
Alright, do your thing. Here, I'll let you go.
Ooh. Anyone else hear that? See,
Out of curiosity, would that be sneak attack?
you are not a rogue, so no. But you do beam one in the back of the head. As it's just
Nice.
kind of chilling.
It's bludgeoning damage too, so.
Too bad bludgeoning doesn't do anything extra to these creatures.
Really? I thought it'd be like skeleton.
It is not a skeleton.
Oh, it's not?
Nope. But you have just pissed it off.
I love that.
Aren't you going to stop saying that?
Bad habit.
Well, any bad habit can be broken.
I've been saying for like at least about 7 years.
Well, 7 years ago, I was a rampant alcoholic. And now here we are.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. Think I might have like 2 beers in a week, maybe. Anyway,
Damn, dude.
Maria's in initiative order now, along with zombies here. I'm so glad I figured out all these fucking hotkeys, though. Makes my life way easier.
Hey! I go first again.
You say that, but they haven't rolled into initiative yet. See? That one goes first.
How?
Because an nat 20 automatically goes first.
Oh.
Can they even shamble far enough to get to you? Nope.
What's their movement speed?
20.
So.
He gets to the door. And it's your turn.
Hi. How are you doing today? Good? Oh, you sound very, very handsome. That wasn't. Can I roll again just for if I can get a 20 on it? DM.
Yeah, let's say you got an ally right next to you, so you have advantage.
Yeah, Oh, never mind.
But yeah, that does it. For another 6 damage.
And why the fuck not? Since this is probably why not? This? As we all get it.
That has a casting time of an action.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, never mind. no one really needs health right now.
I could probably
Unless
use
I
a
looks at
little.
Amaranthe, who just almost died to death.
Died to death.
Yes, I said it like that on purpose.
Let's do second level because that's the only one I have. There.
18 recovery.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a fee.
Okay, now it's Amaranthe's turn.
I got this. I'm gonna step between you two and do my primal savagery. It's the only thing that works for me right now.
Okay, make your melee spell attack.
You know what I just realized?
That hits.
Uh,
I'm not one and still hit.
Oh, I didn't realize you net one.
Uh,
That one's an automatic miss. That's my bad. I can't
Okay.
read. Actually, I had to look that up for my other campaign. Because one of my players nat one, it would have still hit.
I swear we need another dude in the group. Because if you think of it, we have all females now.
Cal is
Do
standing
we?
10 feet away from you.
What?
Anyway, that's
I'm just saying that we're with Kiwi now. We have almost half a party of females, so.
And we still have 2 male characters in the party. One's just not currently here. As this zombie stumbles up and tries to smack Amaranthe with a 22. Jesus fuck.
Ow.
It's a 19 on the die for 7 bludgeoning damage. And the apparently Romero-esque, really fast zombie's gonna take a shot at it too. With a 21 for another 7 bludgeoning damage. By the way, that was max damage on both of those attacks. Man, all the undead want Amaranthe dead, apparently.
Yes.
As Maria's turn is up.
They're picking on me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you are their only feasible target at the moment.
I know.
You should think about what you want to do when it's not your turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's the problem.
What was the hand crossbow damage for? Is that piercing?
I would imagine.
Let's do hand crossbow. Fuck!
That's a
I
hit.
keep forgetting it. Oh, it's a hit? I keep forgetting I'm an advantage. I'll get it.
Yeah, 8
Remember
damage.
to do it next time.
As you drop the first one. But does he stay down?
Stay down, bitch. Stay down.
He stays down. I have to drag him somewhere else on the map for a moment to put the icon on it.
Hey, I can teleport!
Teleporting dead zombie. Assuming you're not going to be healing anything with that last spell slot at the moment.
Oh, yeah. There.
Okay, 16 more healing, I assume, for Amaranthe.
Yep.
As we move around into her turn.
I think I'm gonna do a thing I haven't done yet. I think I'm gonna wild shape into
Aw,
a direwolf.
shit.
Wolves seem to be the theme for me, so I'm doing direwolf.
Do a better roll.
Now I'm sad because the voice actor of that character died.
What?
Yeah. The person that voiced the character died recently.
Bummer.
And I'll move up so y'all can get in here too.
Yep.
Okay.
And I think it's only a bonus action for the moon druids, right?
I think so. I'm not looking at your character sheet at the moment.
Yeah. Well,
I know moon druids are all about wild shaping.
yeah, that's why they can just do it whenever, however, whatever. But I'm not a moon druid, so mine's a little bit more limited. So I think, yeah, it's an action for me to change and move.
Oh, hey, you want to hear something interesting? DM?
Hmm.
I was currently on Puffin Forward's Discord recently, and I met up with him, and I might have mentioned your channel to him.
Yeah, I think you were telling me about that a little while ago.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about that after the session. Just to not bog
All
things
right.
down. Okay. So with that, bottommost zombies gonna try and mash your skull in with an 8.
Oh, I was hoping this moved here.
Do you get all the
8
stats
misses.
of the dire wolf, or is it just certain ones? Because I don't remember if AC transfers or not.
It doesn't matter because I have the same AC. The AC is still 14 either way, whichever way you keep. So it still misses.
Alright.
But I get their hit points.
Second zombie misses too.
I wonder if
Yay.
your I wonder if your wolf likes belly rubs.
She is the dire
It's
wolf.
not my dire wolf, it's me.
I know.
And no, thank you. I'm not a domestic animal. If you haven't noticed.
Yeah, she keeps biting people. It is your turn.
Okay. Oh, wrong tool. We will get up here and try to poke. Oh!
That's a nat 20. For a big
Ow.
old 12 points of damage. And it does get a con save, but being a zombie, they're good at con. Apparently this one
Good.
isn't.
And why not?
I thought that
For
was
you?
I thought you used your last spell slot last
No.
turn.
Nope. I didn't. I just used it now.
Oh jeez. Okay. So that's 13 more points of healing for Amaranthe. As we round into her turn.
Nice. Okay. What can Wolf do? I bite.
I believe you get a +5 to hit.
Yeah, +5, and if I do, it's 2d6 plus.
I think it's +3. I just had direwolves open the other day. Ah, that's a hit. For a whole 6 points damage.
Woo! Nom nom nom.
I think you were doing more damage before you transformed.
Probably, but I got more hit points. I can take more hits now.
Well, speaking of taking hits, you're taking that one for a 3
Oof.
bludgeoning. The other one follows suit, which will miss. On to Maria's turn.
Alright. And then we'd like to hit the zombie again. The stabby stab?
Yes, you do. And that'll drop it. Hopefully.
And I would just hold my bonus action for healing.
As it gets back up.
Fuck.
You can't keep a good zombie down, damn it.
Are they good though? Are they?
Listen, when you're dead, does morality really matter?
Well, maybe.
Well, if you think about it, technically Cal's undead.
Is he though?
He was dead. Now he's no longer dead. Doesn't that define undead?
He's got a beating heart, right?
You don't know if these things have one or not. Anyway, it's your turn.
I'm a numb on the bottom one.
Yes, you do.
That's much better.
That'll finish that one off. Hopefully.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, it's done. Only one remains. And he misses. As it runs around to Maria's turn. You've dropped it once. Can you do it again? Well, you hit it. Okay, let's see if it can remain on its feet. It does not. Are you two done playing now?
Never.
Your dog, I can't
I mean,
understand
well,
you. I think you're like medium or large size, so I can't even communicate with you like that.
oh yeah, I'm large. I'm big. I'm fluffy. That means I can't get through the doors.
Well, you can
Oh,
willingly
thanks.
wild shape back, so.
That's true. I switch back.
You're big and fluffy.
Okay.
I'm a fluffy.
Where are we headed next?
Hmm.
Well, I don't know, but there's these two doors over here, and I like to search these dead bodies for any coinage.
Nada.
No coin.
Nope.
I'm gonna sneak open this door here. And I haven't done any concentration stuff. Or, well, I can just recast pass without trace anyways. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna just open the door on this side.
La 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 la. Of course, I have a feeling this
You
door
watch me
leads
go
to
in
the.
one door, come out the other.
Yeah, this one leads to the inside of the throne room thing. So.
Oh, does it? Well, go ahead and open it up.
Just to
Might
make
as well.
sure.
Maria kicks it open
Mhm.
like a gangster.
Strength check.
Strength?
Yep.
Is this straight up strength roll?
Or athletics, rather.
It'd be acrobatics.
Nope. I'm waiting for this nat 1 to come across. Oh, that's no fun. So you bum rush the one door open. There's just another door on the other side.
Oh. Opens it up like normal.
Are you sure?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Yep.
Eventually, I'm just gonna put one random mimic door in a dungeon somewhere. And just wait for you to walk into it. Okay, so back the path we came, it seems.
Back this way? I was getting itchy itchy hand over this way, so. FBI, open up! Boom.
What are you booting this door
I
to?
think I lost you guys. Which door are you booming through?
We're on the other side of that pillar that you're standing behind.
Oh, there you are.
Line of sight's a bitch, isn't it?
Yeah. You guys are small. It's fine.
I hope that that's a joke there, eh?
What?
Sorry, I'm being an idiot.
Y'all were small enough to hide behind a pillar, like, together.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Okay.
being dumb.
So you wanted to boot this door, I heard? Maria?
No, but as a until I can get the name right, I'm just stick quiet.
Well, behind the door lies yet another door. I don't know why the dungeon's sharing like this, but it does it a lot. Someone gonna move through the door?
You want to go through the door? Oh, stealthy one.
Sure. Sneaky sneak through the doors. You're done kicking them down, right?
Yep.
Okay. Sneaky sneak. Open door with passive agitation.
And you see
Another door.
The stairs.
yes.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to check the rest of the place. We'll come back to this later.
I think we've seen
That's a whole nother level.
I think we've seen the whole place, actually.
Well, I don't know what's behind these two doors, and there's another hallway over there that we didn't go down.
Well, you specifically do know what's on the other side of this, because you're the only person to go down this path.
Yeah, I want to see the other side of it, though. Just to be safe.
Yeah, Cal's moving forward towards the stairs.
Well, I'll sneak open these doors. Just take a...
And behind that door is another door. No, not really.
There's so many doors.
Who the fuck owned this place, man?
Are you sure we shouldn't check that one hallway down?
I'm going all the way back to check the one hallway.
Yes, I want to check it. You never know.
10 minutes later, she comes back. Yeah, it was nothing, guys. Pockets.
I must know.
Pockets just
funny to be
overflowing with.
you wanna know
Okay,
something?
it's dead.
You want to know something funny? I actually know what that door leads to. Those doors.
What doors?
The doors you were talking about. The one hallway that we didn't go through.
The one hallway we didn't go through it's a dead end. There's no doors in it.
No, he means over here.
Oh, okay.
These
All right,
doors.
well, I'm following you up the stairs now. I got my pass without trace.
I accidentally went down that road when I was looking for you guys.
Oh.
I thought I saw what was in the room before anyone else. I'm sorry. You should have just activated all the monsters that were in that fucking room.
Just curious, what's marching order?
Why?
No reason.
I think I should go first because of the sneaky snakes. Roll again, just because.
Cal will go next with Maria bringing up the rear as we descend down into the next level of the dungeon.
Okay, we gotta sneaky sneak open this door.
Just a moment. From the other side of the door, you can hear terrified cries of a woman.
No.
And on that, we will end the session.
No!